Let's do a full face of Milani Cosmetics, one of my favorite drugstore brands ever. They have two different types of base products that are really popular. They have their original foundation. This is an OG. They just came out with the Conceal and Perfect Skin Tint Sticks. I think that I should probably use the foundation just for, you know, the nostalgia. It's a little bit dark for me, but what I'm gonna bank on is the fact that the Next Step concealer is really light. For concealer, we have the Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer, and this one is in the shade Warm Beige. The foundation was in the shade 11A Nutmeg. I blended out my under eyes. I kind of like this shade. To set my under eyes, we're using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Powder. You guys know I always set my under eyes with a loose powder, and then I do, wow, that is a lot of powder that just came out. I use a pressed powder to set the rest of my face, but I always use a loose one on my under eyes. I am liking how that's looking. I did my brows off camera because I don't have like a colored brow product from them, but I do have a wax. This is a Milani Stay Put Liquid Brow Wax. Brow wax is you just want to make sure that it doesn't have like a white residue, which will only appear if it does when it's dry. To set the rest of my face, I am using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder, and this one's in the shade 6. By the way, the loose powder was in the shade Banana. This is already coming together so nicely. I just have a feeling that I'm going to love how it looks at the end. For blush, we have two options. We have the shade Sunrise or the shade Cocoa. I'm gonna go in with the shade Sunrise. Know anything about these Milani baked blushes? They are some of the OG blushes. Really cool shade on brown skin. Guys, I'm so dumb. I forgot to use the bronzing drops. Now for some liquid contour, we're using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Wouldn't you guess it? This is in the shade Toffee. Let's do our fun little dot method. Just blending it out with a beauty blender. Could have gone one shade darker, but that's okay. Nothing new if you hear Teddy in the background. You have the Milani Anti-Gravity Waterproof Mascara. Very much matching me as well. I'm impressed. Look at my lashes. Wow, I almost would have forgot to do the eyeliner. Not only did I forget to use the bronzing drops, I forgot to use the primer as well. 10 out of 10 drugstore eyeliner. That was so good. I'm gonna set my face before I do my lips. Of course, I'm using the Milani Make It Last Original. I have gone through probably like 7 bottles of this. My lip liner, this is not new to me. This is an OG for me. This is the Milani lip liner in the shade Rich Cocoa. I line my lips like I normally would. What is new to me, the last product, is the Milani Keep It Full Glossy Plumping Lip Balm. We have 2 shades here. We have the shades Bisou and Truffle. So it's one of these twisty lip balms. Bisou on the middle. There you go, you guys. That is a full face of Milani Cosmetics. I love how this turned out, and I knew that I would. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what other brands you want to see next.